Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Shauna. I'm an adult doll collector collecting many types of dolls and just enjoying, being a doll collector. My videos are for other adults that enjoy dolls too. If you do like my videos, please be sure to subscribe. Let me know you like it. Give me a like, leave me a comment. And I love interacting with other collectors, so I hope to hear from you. So today I am going to be doing, I started at the beginning of summer. I try to do a series called Freed from the Box Fridays. So happy Friday. I should be releasing this video on Friday. And I'm sorry, this is kind of at an angle. I'm trying to straighten it out and it just does not want to straighten. There, maybe I got it. But anyway, thank you for joining me today. I know there's a lot of videos out there and I can get myself caught up watching a lot too. So today I'm going to be taking a look. So what I was saying is Freed from the Box Fridays. This should be Friday. I'm trying to open up dolls that have just been sitting in boxes, waiting to be unboxed, and finally their time has come. I am one that I will have dolls sit in their box for years because I want to take the time to enjoy them and appreciate them, and life gets busy, and sometimes I don't have that time. So today, though, I am going to be opening two Happy Holiday Barbies. And these both, I originally had these dolls like almost back when they came out new. I wasn't collecting in 89, but I think I started collecting, it was like in 91. So I started getting the dolls, but I picked them up at doll shows if I didn't have them. And then I downsized. But I did rebuy them. I bought the Happy Holidays on the right, the blonde and the white dress. And she's a special edition from 1989. I picked her up, I'm pretty sure, at Sherry's doll show. And I have, doll show videos if you're ever interested in watching my hauls or seeing what was available on the floor. And I will be having a new video coming up soon on a doll show that I went to that was sponsored by BAM, which is the Be Anything Museum, a Barbie museum in Modesto. So that video will be coming up very soon. So be sure to look out for that one. The Happy Holidays on the left, I'm not positive of her year. She's a little dusty on top. I picked this one up at the flea market, and I think it was like $10. Those are always great finds. And this one was in 1994. And when I downsized my Barbie collection, I kept all of my Barbies. My Barbie ornaments. I do have this ornament, but it's split in the middle, and I have not glued it back together. So like right at the waistline is where it split. And it's actually sitting by my sink waiting for glue. I think it's going to be a two-person job, or I need someone just to help me do it. But it said, like, this was the second Holiday Barbies. Get this special issue, second in a series, 1994 Barbie ornament, wherever Hallmark keepsake ornaments are sold. So here's the back of the box, and I always do appreciate the artwork. They're beautiful. And I may not have had this version of the doll. I don't know. But I love this one. I would love to have every version of the Holiday Barbies. But when I say every version, I mean each skin color, hair color, all of the variations. So I don't think I can ever say I will have all the variations because there are a lot. So right now I'm just working on collecting one of each of the holiday dolls. So this one is beautiful, and she comes in this, I didn't notice before, if you can see, the grain of her box is like embossed. Can you see the inside? I didn't even notice it till the light was shining in her box. The box is a little dusty, like I mentioned. The corners, have aged. There's a little crack over here in the plastic. It's expected. And this is the other one we'll be opening. She is from 1989, and I do like how it says it right on the top of her box, special edition. Again, I got her for $25. The seller put a tag over the original price tag. And they used to have like this cute little snowflake that would say to and from, so you could have signed it. And it has she comes with a keepsake snowflake ornament inside. Her inside of her box is just red, but it shines, but it's not like the embossed like the other one. They both have the same shape on the top of their boxes and on the bottom. And they say how to take the doll out of the box. There's a little directions. She sparkles like starlight on a holiday night. And it says, Happy Holidays, love Barbie. Beautiful. Both boxes are packaged beautifully. This one has started to yellow. It's not bad. I have a lot that have gotten a lot worse. And you can see, sorry for the glare, her ornament is right there in the upper corner. They both have beautiful jewelry. And look at that. I think they are so, so beautiful. Let me see. Oh my goodness. Just looking at that makes me so excited, and I'm really looking forward to Christmas. Right now I have my Thanksgiving tree. I love my Thanksgiving tree. It's up, it's pink, full with turkeys and fall leaves and some pumpkins. I'll be switching it out Thanksgiving weekend to my Barbie tree. So I think that was everything I wanted to say about them. And remember, yeah, this, oh, here we go. I'm just starting to pop this bottom off. It kind of has sticky. As you can see, I'll probably be taking the rest of this, of her, you know, out of the box off camera, because I can tell it's not going to be as easy as I hoped. This one has already started to lose the sticky. And oh, I wanted to mention I also have Instagram accounts. I have one for all of my dolls, which mainly focuses though on my American Girl 18-inch dolls, called Sofa Dolls. And the one that focuses on my Barbies is called Pink Chic Barbie. Okay, so you can see her little feet peeking out. So the next time you see them, ooh, she is out of the box. Look how pretty. Let's take a look though. And they would come with these beautiful pictures. And a little disappointing, sorry, I just took it out of the box. Thankfully, I didn't throw it away. It used to be in some of the boxes, it's like a big 8x10. In this one, it's about a 5x7, and it had a little bit of tape there. So it's a little bit damaged right at the corner. Not bad, but it would have been very easy for me to miss this. You can see the tape there. Maybe, I don't know what that is, maybe glue. It would have been easy for me to miss this and accidentally throw it away. So I'm really glad I didn't do that. It was inside the box. And they might say on the packaging, I think the other ones do say, and there's a little paper there. So I'm going to take her out. You can see she's got the twisty ties and she has a doll stand. I'll do that off camera. Now, isn't it interesting that the doll from '89, she's the one in the white dress, came with this big 8x10, you know, picture, and they always say like suitable for framing. And the one from '94 came with this little 5x7. I'm glad that they did that, but it is disappointing the size got smaller. I wish that they did that with all of the Barbies. And as I was opening this, you know, I kind of get, I don't know if you ever feel this way when you're opening up vintage dolls. And it's vintage because this was back in the '89 and 1994. I'm getting a little sentimental and thinking about all the things that I have lost in the years since I had these dolls, like, you know, Christmas with my mom and my grandparents. They're both, all three of them are gone. And I remember my mom, when the Holiday Barbies did start coming out, I think that's what got her to start collecting more. And then she got into collecting Barbie with me. And she did have her Holiday Barbies out at Christmas time. And it made me think of that and made me a little sentimental and missing those times. And in '94, I remembered, I think it was '94, but it could have been Christmas of '97, when we went to the Black Friday at KB Toys to get the Holiday Barbie. And I was pregnant with one of my children. Like I said, I'm not sure which one. I think it was with my daughter, so it would have been '94. But it could have been '97 when I was pregnant with my son. I can't ask my mom which year it was. I remember getting shoved when I reached for the doll, and my mom was so concerned because somebody pushed me and I was pregnant. And I was okay, but I understand her concern. So anyway, there's the two of them, and there was a couple of things I wanted to show you. I'll go closer up at both of them. Here is the ornament that comes with the one on the right, and I like that they used to do the ornament. They no longer do that anymore either. And there was, with the blonde one came, you could join the Barbie Club. Yes, I want to become a Barbie fan club member and receive the Barbie magazine 4 times a year. I'm pretty sure I did that because I did get the Barbie magazine. I wish they had those options still with the magazine. And here's another poster I wanted to share with you. Came with the first Barbie on the right. And look at it, says Superstar Barbie. Oh, I love this. This is different than the one I just opened up in my last video. If you haven't seen it, I have a haul from an estate sale. Some of the things are the same, but some of the dolls, like they're listed in different order. I love these pamphlet and posters that they used to do. I wish Mattel would bring them back. So there's Animal Loving Barbie, Barbie Ferrari, Beach Blast Barbie, and My First Barbie. And on the back, oh, look at the Barbie Secret Vanity, Style Magic Christy doll, Style Magic Barbie, and Whitney doll. Oh, these are so cool. And I love that they had fashions in the Cool Times dolls. I have the Cool Times Midge, 57 Chevy. Garden Party Barbie, I really want. Fun to Dress Barbie. I think I almost bought her. Oh, wow. Look at these things. And I love all these accessories, play sets, those Barbie doll cases. And over here is like an Barbie ice cream shop play set. Did any of you have any of these? The Barbie Dance Club. So cool and so fun to look at all these years later. The Style Magic Hair Charm Barrettes. Oh, so fun. So there was, and that was not all. Inside was something on how to release the hair, this little tag. Recently, our generation put the hair and they tied it to plastic on the holiday limited edition dolls, but they did not have it in 2 strips. And I do remember having 2 strips because it makes it so easy to unravel, take the hair out. I prefer it having a plastic on each side. I'm going to try to show you in the video. And who remembers doing these kind of releases for the hair? So you see that? 2 strips. Let me see. Hopefully I'm not blocking the camera. Should be able to come in here. And there were 2 of these, one on the right side, one on the left. And the tape, though, is so sticky from all these years. Okay. Oh, no. No, this one only has one side. So that's going to be the same problem I had with the Our Generation. And this one has one side. They claim there's 2 sides, but there really isn't. You can see that there's no plastic on that side. So that I need to still do. And like I said, it's real sticky. So I'm going to do it off camera so I can wash my hands. And then I'll show you the dolls. I did take the plastic off of her hair. And like I said, it was very sticky because there was glue, or not glue, it was the tape. Really gross and sticky. And I have to mention, on my doll in the gold, there were a few rubber bands that have disintegrated over the years. That, like, one of them was pushed up against the the fur trim on her, around this in the back is what I was trying to say. The back of her, the fur trim. And so it's way back here at the seam. I'm going to have to take a little bit of time and just rub it off. And there's a little bit of, again, sticky feeling, and it's from the some kind of elastic. So as beautiful as the dolls are in the box, when we buy them, time definitely takes a toll on them in the box. It did do some protection, but it did take a toll on them. But look I thought the brushes were exactly the same, and these kind of things always interest me because the color to me looked the same, and they're both kind of like a pearlized. But then when I turn them, one of them has long bristles, which I'm used to, and this one has short bristles. And I wasn't paying that close of attention because I did think it was the same brush until I was just going to say, oh, it's the same brush. They're not. But I don't know which brush is which because like I said, I didn't pay that close attention. I thought they were identical. And the gold dress, she has gold heels on, and the other one has white heels. Neither of them came with like a certificate of authenticity that the newer dolls come with. I don't need it, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to start with this one. So the gold is very pretty, and there's sequins down the front of her dress. You can see some beadwork, the sequins, that are kind of like buttons. Sequins on the sleeves, some holly, gold lace. And it is, okay, so it's one piece. It's like a lace, but it's sewn as one piece. The fur trim goes all the way around to the back, and the fur trim is kind of like a shawl on the shoulders. And again, there used to be that some tape. I'm going to have to work at getting that gross plastic tape off of her shoulders. But she's really pretty. She has like a hot pink pearlized lips, and she has green eyes against her dark skin. There's beads on her earrings. The headband has beads, a twist in her hair. And this is the back. I have not brushed it at all, but she is just beautiful. This is the sticky that I was telling you about, like the tape. I guess it was a rubber band, so I'm going to have to work at getting that off. It was coming off, but my fingers were getting a little sticky, and I was anxious to do this video. So that's her, and she does have the earrings and the ring. Very beautiful. I love the green eyes for the variation. I don't think I have another doll, another Christy that looks quite like her. That is the Christy head mold. And here we have the Barbie with the superstar face mold, the white shoes. This is probably my absolute favorite holiday dress, and the dress is still very white. Her eyes, you can see, are very blue. A snowflake with red, which usually snowflakes they always do with blue. Red earrings, a red necklace. I'm kind of surprised she doesn't have a necklace on Christy, I'm just noticing. Red ring. Here's the necklace. Earrings. The fur shawl kind of thing. As it comes off. Beautiful. And the tulle has glitter in it. And there is a layer, it's like a fabric underneath. 2 layers of tulle. The bottom layer doesn't have the glitter. A couple of threads I need to take out in the back. And there you go, the back of her hair. And that little puff, snowflake fur puff on the top of her hair is tied in with ribbons. So do you have a favorite holiday Barbie? I think this one's my favorite. I do love any of them with the fur trim though. So it is nice to have Christy with the gorgeous fur trim. And I think that one also came, like 2 versions of this one. The white doll and the black doll. And this one I think only had 1. I'm not sure which year was the first year for the black holiday Barbie. But like I said, I'd love to collect them all if I ever had that opportunity. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I'm having fun, and I'm hoping to continue unboxing dolls and giving you something new every Friday. And I might do more than just Fridays. It just depends on how my schedule is and how much time I have alone in my home. Because it's the best to make the videos is when I'm home alone. So I really hope you enjoyed this. Let's see if I can get her to look a little higher up. Yes. I think these dolls are gorgeous, and I'm so excited to have both of them in my collection. Thank you for watching, and like I said, if you like it, be sure to subscribe, give me a like, leave me a comment, and be sure to come back for more videos. And as always, keep enjoying your dolls. Bye-bye.